Welcome to Street Talk. I'm Loretta Rose. Today we are on location, taking you behind the music. Today we are at 98.3 The Beat radio station in Columbus. We're going to take you inside so you can meet the various personalities that you always hear on the radio. I'm Loretta Rose. It's Street Talk coming to you from 98.3 The Beat. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this. Welcome to Street Talk. I'm Loretta Rose, and we are on location just like I told you at 98.3 The Beat. And I'm talking to the program director, the beautiful, the Midday Diva. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Loretta.
The Midday Diva. Many people have been hearing that name, hearing you on the radio. So today we are taking the people behind the music.
Okay.
And I want to first thank you for your generosity, your kindness. I had an opportunity to have an encounter with you when we were promoting Spirit when she came here. And I fell in love with you, girl.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I fell in love with you.
I was like, where have my sister been? You are just everybody's sister, and you keep it real.
I try.
So, the Midday Diva, first of all, we want to know, where did that name come from?
It actually came many years ago when I started radio. I had 3 small children, I was in college, and I worked another job. But I always come to work with high heels on and with makeup on. Oh. So they would call me a diva. Plus, my attitude is I kind of say what I really feel or what I'm thinking at the time.
Her attitude. Wow. Tell me, has it always been that way?
Yes, from a child.
Really?
Yes.
What? So, you as a child, how did your parents handle that?
Let's just say I was disciplined a lot of timeouts, a lot of extra work around the house sometimes.
Wow. So now you're Midday Diva. Did you have the issue with your children being a midday? Being a diva?
Divas, but not as boisterous as I was as a child.
Okay. So you got it all for them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You remind me of my mother, because my mother is some fire.
Yeah.
But I'm the total opposite.
Really?
Yeah. I'm an only child.
Oh.
And so I was real quiet, timid, and very passive.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish I had you in my life, girl, growing up, because maybe I would not have been so passive.
Yeah, I was always a big mouth, shall we say. I was always very expressive.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. So you got that name from your work ethics and your personality, which is very strong.
Yes.
So many people may be wondering, when did the journey start with you in radio?
Well, the journey was never radio or communications. Actually, I majored in political science, and I wanted to go into politics. Mm-hmm. And I called a radio station one day to get them to help us with a fundraiser. The program director said, "You have a great voice. You should do radio."
Oh, wow.
And I thought he was joking around, but when I came in, he did a demo tape and hired me for a part-time job.
So it was a natural gift.
Mm-hmm.
Natural gift.
Yeah. I loved public speaking, and I would always enter into public speaking contests in 4-H and different things when I was young, but never thought it would make me money.
Oh, cool. So how many years has it been now?
Oh, a whole lot of years, Loretta. I mean, if my career were a child, it could drink. So it's old enough to be legal. Let's
Oh,
just say.
wow, wow. You look amazing.
Thank you.
And I love your energy. You're always you're kind of empowering to other women.
You think so?
I think so. I think so because you're always making another woman feel beautiful. You know, even if we don't feel that way, but you make another woman feel that way. And a lot of time, I don't think women realize the power of their gesture.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, I make it a habit when I see people, when I say hello, I always say hello, pretty lady, hello, gorgeous, because you never know what people have gone through that day. Could be the only compliment that they get that day. And I just think that we as women, all shapes, sizes, and colors, we're beautiful.
Yes, yes. So you are program director here, and you work along with how many other personalities?
Well, we have three main personalities, but we have a staff here right now around 7 to 8 people.
Oh, wow, wow. So today we're going to let you kind of hear who are those that are behind the music. You may have heard different names, but today we're going to take you inside and let you see and hear who is playing behind the music. So I want to say you all are part of Ricky Smiley.
Yes, yes. Ricky Smiley comes on every day from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. right here on 98.3 The Beat.
And he is, I want to say, a fool. In a good way. We love you, Ricky. And so Spirit also is a fan of the show as well, and she likes the beat as well.
Well, we love her. We love her. And, you know, Ricky is the #1 syndicated morning show in the United States. So Spirit has a great platform to talk to people all over.
Yes. So before we get ready to take a break and talk about some of your other personalities, I want to ask you, because I've heard you say it before, how women, you know, how we should teach our young ladies, and I am an advocate for that. I have a daughter in college. Look, so is you.
Yeah,
you have
same
a daughter.
college. Same college.
UAB, go Blazers. That's where our money goes, so we got to
Yes.
put that out there.
Blaze on.
Blaze on. So, as a mother, you're a wife, and you juggle a lot, but you always make sure parenting is your first priority.
It is. It really is. And the station helps a lot with that because I can have somewhat of a flexible schedule many times, and my children grew up in a radio station. They really did.
Wow, wow. I can feel you on that. I did radio for about 7 years and never ever thought that I would do that. And it was just a community outreach format pretty much. And I enjoyed that. So my children had an opportunity to come in and kind of see that as well. And when I was here with you, your son was here.
Yeah.
And I think you had a daughter here.
Yes, I had Kobe and I believe Caitlin.
Wow. And so I can identify with that. Now, also, how do you juggle it? All of that. And then let me say this, you got like probably 6 men here too, because sometimes we love our guys, but you know, it takes a woman to kind of keep them in check.
You know, I found that I have to be organized about everything, and you have to know exactly what you're going to do at whatever time of the day. It is a lot of work, but it's enjoyable work. So sometimes when I'm here at the station, it's really not like work. But I have to be organized because sometimes I'm here, I have to leave, go pick up a kid, drop them off, come back to work. But we make it happen around here. Now, as for my gentlemen, sometimes they can be very tedious. I love them all, and we all make it work together.
I think you're kind of like mama here.
Yes, or at least auntie.
Auntie.
The big sister.
The big sister. Okay. So let us know some of the different various personalities that are on the air, because you're on the midday.
Yes, I come on after Ricky. Okay. And then we have Jay King. He is our young king of radio. Okay. He's on from 3 to 7. Then after that, it's DJ Cashflow, and he is on from 7 to midnight. Okay. Now we have also our DJs. That's DJ A and G, And then we have DJ O3,
Okay.
DJ BKTL, and my DJ during the middays is DJ Trues, ATL.
Okay. Okay. And all of them are here and locally?
All of them are here locally.
See, that's important. So these DJs and personalities are all here locally. I love that. And so you need to know that also. So you're watching Street Talk with Loretta Rose. We're going to take you inside and get a chance to talk to some more. And then also we're going to see this midday diva behind the board. It's Street Talk with Loretta Rose. You're watching it here on CTV Beam. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, the People Station, your number one for hip hop and R&B. J King with you, 98.3 The Beat.
All right, now I am talking to Jay King. I hear you. You some fire back here
Look,
too.
trying to be.
Well, Jay King, you look like you should be in high school. How old are you?
I'm 23.
I just had to ask the question because I was like, I hope they didn't get him out of school. But hey, so tell us how long you've been doing this.
I've been doing this since I was learning radio since I was about 15 years old.
Okay.
And interning, and then just trying to climb it every step I can.
Yes. You guys are pure excellence.
Like we're trying to be, yes, ma'am.
Yes. Isn't it cool to be connected to Ricky Smiley?
It is. I mean, he's really established himself out here, and you got to be amongst the best personally. So
Yes,
I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, a better team.
So what inspired you to do this?
I mean, it's something about, having a love for music and having a love for people, and it's a melting, you bring it together, and you just, that ability, you're able to connect all at one time. It never gets old.
Yes, and I love the close-knitness that you all have
Yeah.
as a family here.
I don't think people realize that, when you genuinely are not able to truly have a connection with people, it's difficult to work with. But when you are, like how we are up here, whether it's AP Cashville, Angie, everybody is genuine. It's real. Everyone's cool with each other.
Yes. Well, I tell you, the music, and for those that don't know, here at 98.3 The Beat, their format is hip hop.
Yes, ma'am. Hip hop and R&B.
Hip hop and R&B.
The number one for it.
Okay, he heard him, the number one. So I tell you, let the people know when they tune in to your airtime. When are you on? We want to let the people know so they can catch you, because a lot of time people hear different names, but they don't know who they are. So let us know when you're on, and when they tune into you, what they're going to get.
I'm on Monday through Friday from 3 to 7, and you'll basically, when you tune into the show, you'll not only, of course, hear your favorite hip-hop and R&B, but just some positivity during that daytime to keep you moving, some motivation, a little light share. Everyone, they focus on different things. We're going to keep you updated with your content, keep you updated with industry drama, but sometimes it's just important to just try to make people smile for a second. Try to give them something to make them feel good, because it's hard out here. It's hard.
Exactly.
It's hard.
You know what? He just said something very powerful, because we all have our struggle and we all have our walk. And that's powerful what you just shared, because people need to know when they tune on to the radio that, that may be their breakthrough.
Right.
That may be their inspiration for the day.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely. It's, you could be driving a car, you could be having a terrible day, a bad moment, and you hear something that just clicks. Next thing you know, your mood's changed, or you mellowed out a little bit. So
Yes.
the ability to help anyways, that's what I love.
I love that. How you're using your gift. Well, Jay King,
Yes, ma'am.
Young King,
King Radio.
King Radio. All right, you heard it from him. You got to tune in and catch him at 3 to 7 here on 98 The Beat. And now I'm talking to promotion director Chelsea.
Yes.
And she looked like she's out of high school too, but from my understanding, she came with the company straight out of college. Girl,
Yes.
that's good.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for your time. And I understand you run from one location to another. And let everyone know what your role entails.
Well, in promotions, my role is to basically make sure that anything that the radio station wants to do that's pretty much fun for the community, I make sure we get it done. So if we go out to events, set up for there, and of course with help from programming and sales and everything. Anything that they need done, we just make sure that it happens. And tickets and stuff like that, you know, to like the big concerts and all that other good stuff. If we want tickets for something.
Oh, so
then-
you the hookup. But so you are the brains behind that, pretty much.
Me and other people.
And
There are
other
a few.
people.
I'm
It's a
one
team
of
of
I'm
you.
one of the brains.
One
Yes.
of them. I like that. I love that. And see, people don't understand all the different entities that come together to see the big picture. And because it's a lot, I'm sure, that goes into play with having a major concert like you all bring and be
Yes.
a part of.
Yes.
Because a lot of time we just go and enjoy the concert, but we don't understand what all goes on behind the scene to have that concert.
True.
So you all kind of work behind and handles that. Okay, so how is it taking, doing this, having this type of job?
It's a fun job. It's pretty fun.
Busy too,
It
huh?
is busy.
Yes, yes. So let us know. You're with PMB,
Yes.
and you all are like a sister station, and because I know you just come from one location and you're over here at 98 The Beat, and so, but like I say, they're all like a sister and brothers coalition that's going
Yeah.
on here.
Mhm.
So I tell you, so if someone wanted to have something in the future, a concert or something, I mean, what do? They contact you or they contact PMB?
They would contact PMB and then we'll set them up with the right person because
the
it just
right
depends on exactly what they want.
Because there's always an order of doing things. So we want to help you to do it in order.
Yes.
So, okay. Well, thank you for your time. Is there anything else that you would like to share with the community?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. So as far as community events, they contact you all as well?
Yes. And for 98.3 The Beat, you contact AP, the Midday Diva.
Okay.
And she'll
Because we
hook
see
you
your
up.
trucks different, your vans in different locations. And so in order to have this type of promotion, there's a way of going about it. And so that's why we wanted to share it with you all as well. Well, thank you for your time
No
because you
problem.
wear many hats.
Yes.
All right. And that's Chelsea.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Street Talk.
The People Station is 98.3 The Beat, number one for hip hop and R&B, home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. It's the Midday Diva AP on your radio. Time for me to get up out of here. I will holla at you tomorrow. Up next is my man Jay King. Have a fabulous afternoon. Then after that, it's DJ Cashflow. Smooches!
You some fire back there on that board.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel at home when I'm in the mic.
Yes. You are very passionate and you love it too. And I will say this, Edgar spoke very highly of you and your professionalism.
Thank you so much. I've known Edgar since I came back to Columbus because I'm from this area.
So you are from here.
Yes.
And you moved away and came back? Mm-hmm. So what part of town you from?
I'm actually from Seal, Alabama. It's down by Fort Mitchell.
Awesome. We know what that is. That's out there with Russell County High School. Well, awesome. That's good to know. A lot of people probably didn't know that. Also, let us know some of the community events that you all are involved in.
Okay, coming up, we have the Whitewater Classic, and we're going to have stage there. We're going to have national recording artist Trap Beckham, and we're doing two contests. We are doing a rap challenge, a cipher, and also we're doing a dance team challenge. So we're looking for dance teams. If you have a dance team out there, get in touch with us, and we're going to award the best dance team halftime of the Whitewater Classic.
Oh, okay.
Also, we are going to have a benefit concert coming up, and that will benefit children for the holidays, families that may be, in need, and we want to help families also.
Oh, I love that. You know what? You have that spirit, that caring spirit about yourself. I love that. So you're going to help families in need. And what month would this be?
That's good. The concert will be in November. And also, we do everything live, but we invite the public always to come out and volunteer with us. And we have also volunteers that are called Beat Bays, and they come out and help. And so we want you to see, if you come out to the concert, where the money actually went.
I love that. So you have to stay tuned and find out so you can go and support it. And again, it is the greatest feeling being able to be a blessing to others that are in need.
It
I
is.
love
It
that.
is.
Do you have any location at this point?
It's going to be at the Civic Center.
Oh, okay.
And we have, more details coming. And also, we have Soul Fest, and the person that's bringing that is going to also donate toward our needy children for Christmas.
Okay, and so before we get ready to leave, tell us what Soul Fest is.
Soul Fest is a concert coming up October 13th, and that is featuring K. Michelle, also SWV,
Yes.
Kiki Wyatt, and Avant.
Oh, yes.
We are excited.
Well, look, I'm an SWV person.
Yes.
That song, Weak to My Knees.
Ah.
You need to know.
Yes.
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 I love that.
We'll get you in there.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, we want to go.
All right.
We want to go. We need to go in there so you can see what I'm talking about. Well, Midday, you are a blessing.
Thank you so
God
much.
bless you.
Thank
I
you. Bless
appreciate your time. Thank you for the difference that you make
Thank you.
in the community and then in the lives of others.
Thank you so much.
You're a jewel. You've been watching Street Talk with Loretta Rose here at 98.3 The Beat, taking you behind the music, taking you behind the personalities that play on a day-to-day basis here. I hope you've had an opportunity to hear from their heart, to see their heart, and they are just such a sweet people. I'm Loretta Rose. Thank you for tuning in to Street Talk here on CTV Beam. Until next time, you be blessed.